Welcome back to the Room of Truth. I am Queen Doru, and I'm here to give you another card from the tarot. The card that I have in my hand is from the Minor Arcana, and it's the Seven of Wands. And what we see here is somebody stood on a small hill, or it could be a big hill, I'm guessing there, and there are lots of wands around him. And he's having to defend himself. This card is very easy to read. It's very clear when it comes up in a reading. And what it actually means is you have to stand your ground right now. You need to fight for your corner. Okay, so what this means in a work environment is you are or have currently reached a level whereby you have worked hard to get there. It's not about creating success, it's about having already attained success or the level that you were hoping for. And this card tells me now that you need to fight your ground because someone else is coming up lower in the ranks, so to speak, and they will be trying to take your position from you. They will be looking for ways to either sabotage your work, to make themselves look better. There may be times when you ask them to do something for you and they won't do it, or they will do it shoddily and they will say that that's how you told them to do it. And of course, that's not going to be the case. So this card signifies the fact that you are going to have to stand firm. You are facing competition, and that's a good way of saying it. Someone is coming up through the ranks and they are going to provide you with some challenges to hold your ground, to hold your stake, to hold your position. It could mean that they are aiming to topple you from your pedestal at work. So watch out for your work reputation. Now, if you are looking at your finances and you're wondering how this card would affect you financially, it's about the need to protect your financial success. It's about looking long-term right now. And another way, dependent on the cards that were by the side of it or crossing it, that would tell me whether you needed to curb your spending, whether you needed to stop doing impulse buys. It depends on what card is by the side of it as to what emphasis this is in your life. Now, if it's time to look at your relationships, or you are thinking of this in regard to what's happening in your love life, this card basically says that, again, setting up boundaries, and it's about not losing yourself in the other person. Some people can come into your life and they will be incredibly strong personalities, and it's very easy when you are in the first throes of love to get completely besotted and love them. Oh, I don't like X. Oh, that's all right. I never liked that either. I like to eat my food this way. Oh, yes, I do too. No, you eat the food that you like the way you like. And when I see this card, I always think of The Runaway Bride with Richard Gere and Julia Roberts, where she goes through various relationships, and when he, as a journalist, asks her how she likes her eggs cooked, she doesn't know. And every time he asks every person in each relationship that she's been in how she likes her eggs cooked, it's a different way. And that's because she's a pleaser. in the film. She's playing the part of a pleaser. And this card is telling me to tell you that you can stay true to yourself. If you like eggs cooked a certain way, then you eat eggs cooked a certain way. And if you are vegan and you are considering dating somebody who is not a vegan, then I would say stay true to who you are and remain being a vegan. If you are a vegetarian, a pescatarian, a carnivore, a herbivore, whatever you want to eat, eat what you like to eat, and don't put yourself on the back burner, so to speak, with your character, with your personality. Stay true to yourself. And this card is saying that you might meet someone or be in a relationship with someone that is telling you how you should be, how you should act, what you should eat, what you should think, what you should say. You need to remain true to yourself and confident in your own decisions and your own thoughts and feelings. And I've said this before when I've done other videos for my channel. You need to stay true to yourself and you need to talk about your feelings, because your feelings are unique to you. No one else can tell you how to feel. You can't tell them how to feel. Feelings are so unique to each individual, and they are based upon personal experience. People that have come into our lives, animals that have come into our lives, pets that we've loved. Every experience we've ever had is completely unique and personal to us. We could go to a museum, for example, and all look at the same painting, and every one of us would come away with a different perspective and a different belief and a different meaning, and we would have focused on different elements of that painting. And that is what makes us all beautifully unique in this world. And this card is saying, Seven of Wands, this card is saying be true to yourself and fight for your ground, fight for your beliefs. I'm not saying fight physically, and I'm not saying get yourself in a situation where you are charged with assault. I'm just saying that you can stand by your beliefs. I would never ever advocate violence in any situation unless it is purely self-defense. So when I say fight for your beliefs, it's about defending your beliefs, defending your position, defending your love, defending your money, your earnings. This can also be, when it's talking about long-term financial success, this could be a card saying that you've been thinking about setting up investments, long-term investments. It can be retirement plans. It could be thinking about what you want to leave to your family members when you depart this material world. It's about showing long-term stability and financial foresight. It could be saving money to buy a house, to look for the long-term goal. Maybe currently you're renting and you may be looking to invest in buying your own home. If you are already a property owner, you may be looking at increasing your portfolio. Again, these choices are dependent upon what's going on in your life, and this reading is solely a general reading. So it's about staying true to yourself, as I said, and standing your ground and your beliefs to move forward. You are on the right path, and as I said, depending on the cards that would be surrounding this, that are around this card, I would be able to tell you more about what direction your life is going in and what's happened in the near past, perhaps the distant past, and what may be around you right now and what's coming up in your future. So if you would like a personalised reading, then please come and join me on Facebook. I will be happy to do a reading for you and do a more in-depth, more insights into what's happening in your life right now. If this is the first time that you've come across my channel and you have just found me today, then it's quite possible that this is telling me and telling you that this is what you need to do right now in your life, in your relationships, in your work, in your emotional situations. So if the card resonates with you, has reached out to you and you liked it, please like the video. Please subscribe if you're not already a subscriber. And I look forward to seeing you again very soon in the Room of Truth. And in the meantime, have a super day. I look forward to seeing you again very soon. And it's bye for now.